Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Jack and I'm training to become a calisthenics beast. If you just want my tips and advice from this session, check the description below. But if you want to stick around, you're more than welcome. Starting today's sick little push focus session off was some floating pikes, but there's not very many floating reps, purely because I was shattered, can't lie. I was literally knackered. So instead I just decided to do I think the first rep was a floating pike, but then the rest of the reps were just generic pike push-ups, but dialing in that form, making sure that I'm pushing back up through the angle and making sure that I create that triangle. And first pull exercise of the session was, honestly, my new favourite, advanced tuck front lever pulls with assistant band. Honestly, mouthful, but insane. With these, if you ever try these, if you just pull directly up, you'll notice that your hips lift up, which is what happened to me at the start. So instead, you need to treat it a bit like a row and also like a lat pull down. And then if you get like a nice mix of the two, it works really well. But yeah, sick exercise. Then moving on to these absolutely horrendous moves, honestly. This is handstand to tuck planche. Insane, like ludicrous. This still feels like honestly impossible. I know when you start calisthenics stuff feels impossible and eventually it gets unlocked, but nah, this is a different ball game. This rep felt okay. I felt like I controlled it a tiny bit, but it's so much weight on my wrists, like it just doesn't make sense. And on to another favourite of mine, close grip bodyweight rows. I think they're called decline because my feet are a little bit elevated, but this is so nice, honestly. If you do these, just make sure you get nice touch from the chest to the bar and just squeeze at the top, pause for like a second at the top, pause for a second at the bottom. Unbeatable. Like naughtiest back pump ever. Such a nice way to finish the session off. And these are actually feeling a little bit too easy now, so I'm gonna ask my coach to change it up a bit and we'll see if I'm ready to change it up a bit. I might just be progressing properly, but yeah, these are feeling sick. And finishing the session off with another new exercise for me, which is a planche lean into a pike hold. So this is a really good movement for activation. So it's working on my serratus anterior, which is the muscle that is performing a lot in the handstand push-up, I believe. But yeah, you're pretty much just sliding your feet up and pushing through your shoulders and that serratus. Just pushing up into that position. Feels sick, feels unreal. Try it if you haven't. But yeah, thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.